How y'all doing out there in the dub? You know we doing the weekend. You know the weekend check-in till Monday, and it's moving kind of technicalities. Cause I have little problems in the internet, but it's all good. Keep your head up. This is for Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. See, there you go, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Come to the table, true. They already hear the truth. I'm playing. And I want to say this is alleged entertainment purposes only. This is not to offend you, not to make you feel no type of way. And I do have a sense of humor, and I channel as I go. What do we need to tell my lovely, fantastic earth signs? What do they really need to know, Spirit? Allegedly. So don't go counting me out for the rest. Well, doggone it, you talk too much. What's going down in your energy? Come on, what's on the earth signs? Boy, they don't even want to say. Earth signs, what did you do? Oh, it's justice. That's what's going on. See, there's some justice finna fire off. Something's finna go down. Somebody finna get some justice. You finna get some payback in this mofo. Payback. Cause something about justice. Somebody getting some justice or something, allegedly. Also, but you got people here. A loss of peace of mind. The Seven of Swords. Someone is personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself, embracing everything before you pack up and say, and you're just gonna lose it because there's something playing off with justice. Either you or cross watcher, could be someone else, but this is earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something's gonna go down when it's time to justice. So something is happening with justice. It's gonna be some justice up in these streets, like somebody said, justice time. What's going down? Give me some more details. So there's some justice going on this weekend. So a lot of people are running. What I'm hearing, they're running. What else is going on, Spirit? Give me some more energy here, allegedly, this weekend that they need to know about. Anything else about this, allegedly? Yeah, somebody may have red-eyed man or lady. There's gonna be a lot of people running, allegedly. They're gonna be running. Why is they running? Cause they scared. They don't want to go to jail. Nobody likes the pulpit. They talk it, but they don't want to walk it. And I'm challenging that, y'all. Don't take this personal. They says, people don't like to walk the walk, but they talk, allegedly. And this is entertainment purposes only. And don't make nothing out of what I'm saying. This is just between me and y'all on, check in, get y'all some, some knowledge. And also black magic throw it up on me or my viewers. I ask that all black magic goes back 100 times fold descended. Also, I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron, come on through, help me with and block these little disturbances out that they don't want me to get this message out. Block them out, please. Thank you. You're so kind. She's lying to your face about a lover. See, someone was lying to your face about a lover. Someone is telling us some tales with some red eyes, okay? Something about the demons, okay, thinking they are going to do something to you, but they're not going to be able to touch you. See, the demons was going to come over there and try to touch you and take some of your power from you, allegedly. They was coming to possess you and do some things to your, I'll put this way, they wasn't going to go buy your new pair of underwear. They was coming to join in on the new pair that you got, okay? Allegedly, entertainment purpose only. In other words, they was coming to take you. And these was demons. But someone said they was going to either have you gone in a situation, like going to glory days and flower days, when it's time to go to the other side. That somebody even sent that spell work out to you. These demons were sent to you. But, they didn't go. They says a family member did an M in the past, present, the future. There's a family member that did an M. And, something about 733. You are very lucky, and your angels came for you to inspire, courageous, and feel your motivation, achieve your spiritual alignment. So the angels are going to vouch for you. They coming They is coming full force. It says putting bad joke on your name. Somebody was regretting that because they got karma coming. See, somebody was putting a joke on your name allegedly. So there's karma due. Okay, somebody said there's karma due because you put jokes. It says they put a hit out on you or something in the past, but it didn't go through. So they was all trying to hit you up. They wasn't coming for coffee, was they? And you misunderstood them. Nobody misunderstood. They say ain't no misunderstood them jackasses. Met up with your goons, your ancestors, and the angel said we was the goons too. We ain't sure. We take your eyes, man. I don't give a darn. Don't get it tripping. They said don't get it twisted when it comes to we tell you don't touch my family or it's never. You sent the one. You sent their own. This person sent the friends, which is the ending. See, somebody that on the other side, that's their friend. You know, somebody that takes people home. You know, there's an angel, and then there's somebody that takes people home. You know what I'm trying to say? They take you to that. Well, they take you to the other side allegedly, and you know they're this person's friend. They will never attack this person. Did you know that was their homie? You know they was kinfolk too, and you did a spell like that allegedly, and that was this person's homie. They said you just don't know. There's some people on this planet that ain't supposed to be tough. You know, touched it off. See, your granddad left you something when he passed away, and they took your trust fund from you. That's why they whooping. Granddad said, I'm tying their ass up. That's why I am whooping their ass. I told them who to go to, and I will never. Until you do right by me. Everything you touch going to go to shit. You hear me, little boy? This was one ancestor saying allegedly, and it just ain't purposes in what I'm challenging. He's like, yeah, I told you. I'm watching you. You tried. You stole granddad's the money that we left for this family, you know, for this person. You took their trust fund. That's why we was whooping your ass. And we ain't done. That's what they saying. We not done. You might think you took us off this planet, but my spirit and my vengeful fear seeks you every day. And as you lay down allegedly, yes, you lay down with my sword. Ooh, somebody's ancestor said you lay down with your sword allegedly. That's what they're saying. They're whooping you and spiritually. This is all spiritually, allegedly. They're doing stuff. You know, the ancestors and the angels said, I told them to leave this person alone. Oh, look, somebody named Darlene. Darlene, you need to know there's some bad men. You need to watch out for a bad man coming your way, allegedly. And something about a little girl. There was a little girl in the past working against you. There was a little girl working against you. Somebody named Fantasia. You know what I'm saying? It says I need my freedom back. Fantasia wants their freedom back, you know, because your true soulmate was coming towards you, but they don't want that to happen. They don't want your true soulmate to come towards you. They want you to stay with the rut that you're in. And you don't deserve the rut, you deserve to live. So when somebody wants to take from you, don't leave your post. That's what ancestor says. Never give up. Strong till it's over. Always stay strong. And this is allegedly, y'all, entertainment purposes only. Ancestors is talking to me. They're not playing with none of these folks, allegedly. They told them, you know, you have to stop. Cross watcher or whatever. This is for Earth sign, Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn. This could be anybody, so don't be blaming on one person. Oh, she gotta be talking about me. She's always got her name with my name in her mouth. Please. Anybody got to wait on you to talk about you? Because if somebody has something to say, if it's me, I'm going to just say it. I'll talk to you face to face. And I'm still, you still ain't going to touch me. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. They said, yes, this was your soulmate. Okay? Somebody said, you are a winner, just period. You need to know you're a winner, just period. And don't you ever forget it. You know, somebody in June needed to know you're a winner. Just don't you forget it. Because you're here for a purpose and you're not going to fold. You stand for us. We fight for you. We fight together. We all live another time.